What's up, internet fam? Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be all about the little baby, the new addition to my family of one, aka me. So this is my new puppy. His name is Rico Suave Rojas. Rico Suave, you heard that right. And he's a miniature Schnauzer, 6 weeks old. He's a little baby. He's salt and pepper, so when he gets older, he's gonna be like this gray and white color, you know, salt and pepper. And he's Puerto Rican. Isn't that funny? Like, oh yes, you see your reflection in the mirror? Who's that? That's you. He's like, why did you wake me up from my slumber for this? I'm obsessed with him. Isn't he the cutest thing ever? Isn't he the cutest thing ever? If you watched my last video, one of my last videos, which was my vision board video, I did put on my vision board that I wanted a new puppy. And I kid you not, like 2 days into the new year, little Rico came into my life. And I can't wait to tell you guys this story. But before I tell you guys this story, let me tell you about this breed. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, I've never seen that breed before. Like, what kind of dog is that? Let me put him back because he was definitely sleeping and I woke him up just so he could be in the introduction of this video. He's like, Mom, you're like ridiculous. You're ridiculous, Mom. You're ridiculous. It's so cold in my room. Okay, so prior to Rico, I did have a dog. I had another puppy actually, and he was the same breed. He was also a miniature Schnauzer. He was all black and his name was Goober. And I got him in 2010. He was a gift from my boyfriend at the time, Art, and I had no idea about miniature Schnauzers. I didn't really know much about the breed, but my boyfriend at the time, Art, was like really obsessed with the breed and I really wanted a puppy. So he was like, well, I want to gift you a puppy, but I want to choose the breed and I also want to choose the names. Like, beggars can't be choosers, right? Because I just wanted a puppy. And so after he like showed me pictures and stuff, I kind of fell in love with the breed. And after doing a little bit more research about the breed, I really did fall in love. And we ended up getting Goober, and we got Goober when he was 8 weeks old. And I'll insert pictures here so you guys can see him. He's like the cutest little thing, all black. He looked like a little black teddy bear. I had Goober up until he was about 8 months, and then he was stolen from my mother's front yard in Florida. I cried for months and I was so heartbroken over this, and I can't believe that somebody would steal somebody's dog. If you've ever experienced getting your dog stolen, it's literally like the worst thing that could ever happen. You just don't heal. It's like a broken heart that you never heal from. You're always gonna want another dog. Once I started kind of getting over the fact that I was never gonna get him back, I really wanted another dog. But you know, I had a lot going on. I was in school, I was working full-time, I had an internship, and having a dog, especially a puppy, is a lot of responsibility. They're like newborn babies. So been wanting a dog forever, and this year I finally decided to put it on my vision board because I was like, I really want a dog. I'm that person that when people walk their dogs, I would stop to talk to their dogs or pet their dogs. I'm that creepy dog girl. I'm obsessed with dogs. I absolutely love dogs. Unless you're like a dog person, or unless you've had a dog before, you really wouldn't understand. And you know how people have baby fever? I had puppy fever, like dog fever. Like whenever I would see puppies or people with dogs, I would be like, I want a dog, I want a dog. So I put on my vision board, and basically, to make a long story short, my friend Darlene, who's also a blogger, and I'll insert a picture of her here, Darlene had mentioned to me that she was thinking about getting a second dog. And so I told her, well, if you do, you should definitely get a miniature Schnauzer because they're a great breed. And I was just telling her all about the breed. And so she had mentioned to me that she was going to go visit her parents in Puerto Rico, and that if she did get a second dog, that she was thinking of getting it there because that's where she got her first dog from. She went to Puerto Rico to go visit her parents, and then like a few days later she texted me a picture of this freaking cute little girl, and she's like, thanks to you, I'm obsessed, I just got a new puppy. And oh my god, I was like so happy for her, but at the same time I was like, well, is there any more? The universe conspired to make this happen because there just so happened to be another breeder who had 2 boys. Went and she took a look and she FaceTimed me, and that's basically how I ended up getting Rico. I'm obsessed with him. Like, she was sending me FaceTime updates and picture updates and Snapchat updates the entire time that she had him over there in Puerto Rico. I'm just so happy to be a fur mom again. And if you follow me on Snapchat, I'm sorry for the dog overloads. I'm sorry for the puppy snap overloads, but you guys just don't understand. I've been wanting a dog for so long, and I finally have one, so I'm just mad hype, and I apologize. And the reason why I named Rico is because I wanted to pick a name. Even if he wasn't from Puerto Rico, I wanted him to have like a very Latino name, like Peluche or Habichuela or Beans or something. Like, I wanted him to have a quirky name, because I hate when people name their dogs, well, hate is a strong word. I dislike when people name their dog people names. I feel like dogs should have very quirky and very different names, so that when you mention what their name is, it's like a topic of conversation. For example, like, I love that Goober was named Goober, but obviously I'm not gonna name another dog after the same name of my previous dog. So I really wanted like a quirky name, and I definitely wanted it to be like Latino inspired or like Latin-esque. I don't know, but Rico Suave just came to mind. And if you guys are not Latino and you don't really know the whole Rico Suave thing, Rico Suave is like a papi chulo, like a papi champú, like a, you know, just like a fly boy, like a pretty boy. He's like a pretty boy. He's like a Latino pretty boy. So that's where the name Rico Suave came about, and it just fit. If you know me, you know that I'm like really silly and like goofy, so it's just a very fitting name for my Puerto Rican dog. So that's where the name came about. Like I said, he's a miniature Schnauzer. He's a salt and pepper. If you guys are not familiar with the miniature Schnauzer breed, they come in 3 different sizes. So there's the giant Schnauzers, the standard Schnauzers, and the miniature Schnauzers. So Rico will probably be between 10 to 16 pounds when he fully develops. They come in 3 different colors. So they come in all black, salt and pepper, and white, and sometimes you might see like brown, but that's really rare to see like a brown Schnauzer. And I promise you, once you start Googling this breed, you're gonna become obsessed. That's how I became obsessed with miniature Schnauzers, and I highly recommend them. If you're thinking about getting a new dog, definitely look into the breed. They're great family pets. They're super intelligent, hyperallergenic. If you have allergies to dogs, they're great. I have allergies to dogs, especially dogs that shed, so that's a big reason why I got this breed. If you can, definitely try to adopt, don't shop. There's a miniature Schnauzer rescue group in New Jersey that I definitely reached out to and actually even applied to adopt a dog, because that's how serious I was about getting a dog. And the application process to adopt a dog from them is literally like trying to adopt a child from China. You don't even understand. The application is like crazy, but I definitely applied. I just never heard back from them, and I really wanted to get a dog, so I'm just happy that I ended up with one. And okay, I'm gonna shut up about that now, but I quickly just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I purchased, and I wanted to do like a cute little puppy haul, because you guys told me on Snapchat that you would be interested in seeing this. So let me show you guys a little bit of the stuff that I bought. So having a puppy or a dog period could get pretty expensive, if you know what I mean, between their food and their toys and just like their basic necessities. It could definitely get pretty pricey to own a dog or own a pet. And so I'm a bargain shopper when it comes to everything, so I definitely did my research. Like I said, I've had a puppy before, so this was nothing new to me. I kind of knew like the basics that I needed to get. And so what I did is, first I went on Amazon to like check the prices of everything, since it has been a few years since I've had a dog. And I remember when I got Goober, I went kind of crazy and I just spent like all this money buying all this unnecessary bullshit that I did not need. But you know, it's like when you get your first dog, you just want them to have everything. But this time around, I was definitely more smart about the things that I purchased, and I just kind of purchased the necessities, and whatever else I want to get him, I'll just get as I go. But I definitely did not make the mistake of spending like all this crazy money, because that's unnecessary. The first store that I went to is 5 and Below. If you guys don't know about the store, they sell everything there is $5 or less. So at 5 and Below, they do have a pet section, and I did manage to get some stuff there. They really didn't have that big of a selection at the one that I went to, but I got him this little puffer coat, which is perfect for the winter because it is very cold in New York right now. So this is nice just to put on him to keep him warm, especially like if I take him outside. So this was $5. And then I also bought him this fleece blanket at Five and Below. They had a whole bunch of different fleece blankets, and this was $5 as well. And I just wanted to get him a blanket that was gonna be his, so that I could put it in his bed, and like so that he could just have his own blanket. So that was $5. And then I bought him also a toy, which I don't know where it's at. He was probably playing with it, but I bought him like this toy that doesn't have any stuffing in it but squeaks, and that was $5. In the same plaza where there's a Five and Below, there's also TJ Maxx. So I was like, let me just stop by TJ Maxx and see if they have any pet stuff. And I really didn't think that they were gonna have anything, and I was completely blown away because I ended up getting everything else that I needed for him at TJ Maxx, and I spent like barely any money. So I got him this chew toy for like $2, and this is great because, you know, he's teething, he wants to freaking bite everything. So I got him that. I got him these pet waist bags, which I already opened. This is what it looks like. I know this is kind of girly, but whatever. I just wanted to get like an actual little dispenser to put the bags in, and this was only $3. So this came with a dispenser and 2 packs of bags. And what I like about this dispenser is that this actually has a flashlight, so when I do walk him when he gets a little bit older, like this is great if I walk him at night and I just like need a little bit of light. And so the bag comes in here. I also bought an extra pack of bags because, as you know, especially if you live in New York, I don't have a backyard, so I'm gonna be walking him a lot, so these are great. It's a big pet peeve of mine, like people who don't pick up after their dogs. It literally makes me so mad when I'm walking outside and I see people walk their dogs and they don't pick up after their dogs. It makes me so mad. Really gonna walk your dog and not pick up after your dog? Like, it just annoys me. So I'm very big on picking up after my dog, so I wanted to make sure that I had extra bags, and they were also so cheap. So I got this box of 160 bags for only $5 at TJ Maxx. I also got this brush for dogs. This is a BioSilk brush, which I didn't even know that BioSilk made dog brushes. It is a dog brush. It removes loose hair and prevents matting. It's great for all hair types. He doesn't really shed that much, but I do like to brush him after a bath just to get rid of like any loose hairs, or even before a bath. So I just wanted to get a nice brush so that I can brush him. And what I like about this brush is that it comes with this little brush inside of it, so you can actually pick up all of the hair. And this brush was only $6. Hello. His dog bed. So this is like an American kennel dog bed, and it was $13. And I like it because it's reversible. It's gray and blue, which is a very neutral color, especially for boys. And also bought some wee pads for him because I'm potty training him inside the house, obviously, until I can take him out for walks. I want him to know how to pee outside and also go inside. We live in New York, small apartment, so he kind of has to get used to using the bathroom both outside and inside. And this is just a pack of 50 wee pads that I got at Walgreens for $10. They always typically tend to have sales on wee pads, so definitely look out for that. If not, you can probably get them on Amazon for about the same price, I want to say, but just keep an eye out on like Rite Aid and Walgreens and those type of stores, because a lot of times you can actually get these on sale. And then his dog food I just got from Petco. And if you guys didn't know, once you get a new dog or a new puppy, make sure that you stop by like your Petco or your PetSmart. This is something that Darlene actually told me. Stop by the front desk and just ask them for a puppy pamphlet or like a new dog pamphlet, and they give you like a coupon book that has all these coupons for literally everything that you need for your new dog, from food to the bowls to the leash to the collar to the dog bed to the crates. Literally everything that you need for your dog, they have a coupon book that you can use towards items in the store. So I got his dog food for like $7. So those are just some of the ways that I was able to save on items that are essential for your dog. I hope that this video helps you in any way if you're thinking of getting a new dog, just so that you know kind of like the essentials and where you can get them for the low, because you know I always try to hook you guys up. And if you guys want to see any more videos with Rico, definitely let me know. I know people do like baby updates with their children on YouTube, but you know what? I've never seen a YouTuber do a puppy update. So I think it would be kind of cool to give you guys like a puppy update maybe in like 6 months with Rico. would you guys actually enjoy watching that, or do you think that's kind of dumb? I mean, I would enjoy watching that because I really love dogs. So if there's a YouTuber that I like and she has like a puppy update video, or she just has like Q&As with her puppy or videos about her puppy, like I would watch them because number one, I like the YouTuber, and number two, I like her dog. So if you guys want to see more of Rico, just let me know and I will definitely try to do more videos with him. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. If you think that Rico is cute, make sure that you leave a thumbs up for this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the little bell so that you can stay up to date with all of my videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.